Yeah, Chad, what he said. Make sure y'all like and sub, bro. Hey, Monster. Monster, bro. I'm gonna make you,
Shot down and he was barely 31. Another woke coward took a life with a gun. He left behind a wife and a daughter and a son. All he did was try to speak for all of us. And I'm so tired of the hatred and the narratives. The patriots ain't dangerous. Woke people are the terrorists. They shot and killed the father, sent a message to Americans. They ain't gonna stop until they bury us. Dear
this
Charlie,
one.
I don't know if you can see us now, but if heaven has a window, I sure hope you're looking down. Cause we ain't going quiet, we go scream your name loud, and you're gone, but I swear to God that we gon' make you proud.
I'm gonna tell you what you taught me. But they might have killed him, but that boy had a point. Oh yeah. Hey, message. Yeah, I'm gonna unpin that message real quick. No. Huh? Whoa. Hey, what is it? Monster shrimp. You in here, bro? Monster shrimp. You in here? Yeah, monster shrimp. If you're in here, bro, make sure y'all take that fucking right out. Place him in timeout too. Place him in timeout too. Then boy, put that bitch in 5 minutes. Cupcake. What's up, monster shrimp? Thanks for being in here, man. What's up, Cupcake? That's crazy, Cupcake. The fact that bro said that. Hey, oh, heck no, bro. Why would you say that shit, bro? Why would you say something like that, bro? You just lost your freaking mod. You just lost your dang mod, bro. You just lost your mod, bro. Monster Sprint. This is what I need you to do, bro. Look, if you want a free sub, I need you to ban that, time that man out for like at least 5, 10 minutes. Okay? You go ban that boy, time him out, do what you need, bro. Give it me a minute, yeah? Remove this. Did you comment out? You did? Thank you, man. I love you. Trust me, bro. Look, Ellen. Wow. Yeah, yeah. So, oh shit, dude. Look, hey, I'm diamond, bro. I mean, I'm champion, bro. I'm champion in rank. I just hit champion today, bro. Oh, nice, dude. Nice, dude. Hello? It's a freaking 3D. All you can do right now is freaking play it. 9, 2, 10. Bro, like, what are you doing? Like, you fucking stupid. Hey, dude. Yeah.
Teach me how to
Like, are you allowed to play? Like, are you allowed to, like, play Fortnite? Yeah, I got you, Twitch. I'll put in the comments. I went outside today, bro, and I fucked my hand up, bro. Shit. Imagine having a football bounce off your hand. So, the highest rank my homie is right now. Ooh. You're one away from champion, bruh. Here. Oh, you're offline, bro. Hey, you need to get on, gang. You need to get on your damn game, bro. Damn, that's crazy, bro. Gold 3? Gold 3? Hey, I swear, if anyone's bronze or... Bro, get your ass on fucking rank, bro. Are you allowed to get on or what, bro? I've been having this shit. I'm having this from one chapter. What's up, bruh? What's up, man? What's up, man? What? Bro, what's up, bruh? You keep typing bro in my YouTube chat. You gotta answer me. I got banned from my mic. Dude, that's why half of the time I wasn't banning you. Like, I wasn't banned from my YouTube mic. I was just banned from, like, my freaking PlayStation mic. Like, I'm talking Fortnite and all that. I just couldn't talk in, like, an PlayStation, dude. You know how many times I've been suspended on Xbox, dude? I got myself suspended back to back to back. Hey, Purple, you should land with the higher ranks, bro. Loki. Freaking, you're gonna get carried by the higher ranks. More than... Like, yes, you might carry us, but, like, at the end of the day, like, they got the best moves. They got better moves than you do. Shotgun now, bro. I don't kind of shotgun, but I'm not good. That was, I think, the guy from last game, bro. I done told you, bro. Okay, Lil. Flip. Fuck, really? Where's all the damn shotguns today, bro? I swear I'm gonna stop talking. Like, bro, imagine fucking 5 of them. Like, I never fucking got, like, if you get banned from your mic, like, that means you did something terribly wrong. That means, like, you did something really bad. I just got suspended from my mic. Like, it didn't let me use my mic for, like, 2 weeks. I never got banned. Because a ban can go for, like, a couple months into years. Because what you do. Like, if you said something racial to, like, someone, like, say you said the N-word to them and texted it, that's up to a year of a suspended account on PlayStation if they report it. That's up to a year of suspension with no money. Nah, I was a good boy. Hey, yo! Hey, bro, I got a moderator in here, bro. He will take your shit down in a heartbeat, bro. And I don't want to have any of your fucking... Like, how? Fucking where? Dude, my teammates are bots. I can see why the other guy left, bro. I'm leaving too. Fuck you guys. Fucking bitch ass nigger. Nigger. I'm gonna transfer, bro. I'm a good boy. Whoa, bro. Calm down, bro. You gotta calm down with that shit, bro. Why was the exotic before the mythic, though? Because you got legendary, epic, rare, uncommon. Blurp, like no boom, 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 boom. I'm so close to Unreal. Want to play? I'm down. Load up, bro. Get up in your fucking PlayStation, dude. Like, hang on. I'm joining you. Give me a minute, bro. Hey, bro, go back to lobby, man. Gotta get off soon, bro.
I just wanna know if you my friend. I just wanna know if you pretending. I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, girl. I just wanna know if you my friend. I just wanna know.
This is why sergeants inject a wings pen directly into a soldier's chest. The tradition is called blood pinning, and it happens when a soldier earns something important like their rank or jumps wings. Instead of placing the pin gently with the safety stoppers on the back, the sharp points are slammed into the skin, leaving marks of blood. It's seen as a rite of passage, a painful but symbolic way of honors of soldiers' significant achievements.
This is why sergeants inject a wingspan directly into a soldier's chest. The tradition is called blood pinning, and it happens when a soldier earns something.
He pulled the pin from a live grenade in front of a classroom full of students. You see, the policeman was hosting a safety training lecture explaining how the grenades are activated, but he got so carried away with the explanation that he accidentally pulled the pin while holding a grenade in his hand. Panicked, he released the lever, causing the grenade to blow up, killing himself and injuring several others instantly. He pulled the pin.
Rondo thought they were trying to poison him.
Tim, okay. So, Tim, I do want to ask you, what does water mean? No, it has. Yeah, throw me one. No, it's new water. It's cool. I just don't play by stuff like that. They play trying to get it.
Rondo thought they were trying to poison him.
Tim, okay. So, Tim, I do want to ask you, what does water mean? No.
What is this? Is this a chip wooden pistol? Oh, looks like a Call of Duty weapon from Warzone. Wait, are we low? Is this gonna shoot nails? So we put in a nail, and now we're gonna use a matchstick to put some type of material to make it light up and shoot? Yo! What is...
This woman is putting on so much gel that her hair is hard as a rock. That's because in the military, women have to keep their hair perfectly in place, not a single strand out, so it doesn't interfere with the uniform or equipment. That's why they load up on gel, mix it with a bit of water, and even scoop the excess back into the jar to make it last. The result looks flawless, but at the end of the day, it's a real struggle to get all of it out. This woman is fell asleep after a party, so they decided to stage a fake funeral involving his parents to teach him a lesson. And his reaction was priceless, because immediately after he stood up, they pretended not to see him, so he'd think he was a ghost and not alive anymore. And when they revealed the truth, it only kept getting better. Fell asleep every time the man took his medicine. He would secretly spit it out when the
Yo.
Get the fuck up. Every time the man took his medicine, he would secretly spit it out when the prison guards weren't paying attention. After making sure no one was around, Jesse pulled out the pill bottle he had bought with a large sum of money. He then tied the bottle with a stolen fishing line, fastening the other end to one of his molars. Once everything was ready, Jesse immediately put the bottle into his mouth, without the slightest hesitation. He swallowed it straight into his stomach. The next moment, Jesse dismantled a lighter, removed the flint inside, and hid it under his fingernail. After finishing all this, Jesse tied his wrist with a shoelace. He then placed his thumb against the edge of the table. With a sudden force from both his right foot and wrist, his thumb instantly twisted out of place. The excruciating pain made Jesse tremble all over, but he didn't dare make a sound, because he knew this was his only chance to escape. It turned out Jesse was originally a death row inmate. One day, the sheriff's son was diagnosed with leukemia, and only Jesse's bone marrow was a match. The sheriff had no choice but to beg Jesse, hoping he would donate his bone marrow. Jesse agreed without hesitation, but he had one condition. He demanded the right to smoke, and to have free access to the library. The sheriff quickly agreed, unaware that he had already fallen into Jesse's trap. When the day came, Jesse was escorted to the hospital under heavy guard, but since his hands were cuffed behind his back, the doctors couldn't extract the bone marrow from the usual position. While the doctors were discussing what to do, Jesse quietly slipped the pill bottle back into his mouth. After that, Jesse's handcuffs were removed, and he was strapped onto the hospital bed. The doctors immediately began anesthesia, but little did they know, Jesse had already crushed the bottle with his teeth and swallowed all the liquid inside. Soon, the doctors noticed something was wrong. According to his vital signs, Jesse wasn't falling into anesthesia at all, and just as they were about to try again, Jesse had already begun his escape plan. Every time the man took his medicine, he would secretly spit it out when the prison guard... Get the fuck away! What's up? Wanna be gangsters? Joke. Tried to assault.
Nice head. You want me to pull over? Why do people get so mad at the smallest thing? Yeah, I just said I like your hair. Nah, bro, we don't do none of that around here, bro. You know, I'm trying to find this guy named Roderick. He's like a homeless guy. Oh, for real? Yeah. Well, doing none of that. Well, then get the fuck away. What's up? You can go down. I'm not a red light. Are you serious? Why would I be serious? Assault charge. Oh, for real? Yeah, assault charge. Alright, yeah. Bro, chill the fuck out. They really pulled a gun out of you. You fucking kidding me? Well, then get the fuck away. What's up?
This is the moment wannabe gangsters couldn't take a joke and tried to assault streamers.
Nice hair. You want me to pull over? Why do people get so mad at the smallest thing? Yeah, I just said I like your hair. Nah, bro, we don't do none of that around here, bro. Yeah, we're trying to find this guy named Roderick. He's a homeless guy. Oh, for real? Yeah. We don't do none of that. Well, then get the fuck away. What's up? You came with us? Over. You was talking about us.
Hey, leave the match, bro. Or you can stay on.
Can you drop an egg without it breaking? Because I'm using Google Gemini to help me pass my science project, where it's
Damn, I really messed up. I meant to take out the gang leader, but ended up killing his kid by accident. Usually the cops don't bother with gang wars, but this time a kid got involved. I knew I was done for. Fatback pulled me out fast, and we found a remote spot to burn all the evidence. I slipped Fatback some cash to lay low for a while. Meanwhile, the rival boss was hunting me everywhere, so I had to keep moving, hiding wherever I could. To make things worse, all the money I made had already been spent.
Hang on, bro.
I didn't even have enough to run. My boss Frank found me and set me up in a safe house, warning me not to call or show my face until things cooled down. Before he left, I asked him to leave me a gun for protection, and he had his uncle pass it to me. But that night, two sneaky figures crept into the house. It was Frank and his uncle. Sorry, late. Click, click, click. Think I'm dumb enough to give your ass a loaded gun after the shit you just pulled? I'm the smart one. Remember, you just had to do shit your way. Just think I'm about to pay for my life. I won't. Alright, nigga. Luckily, it was just a nightmare. As soon as I woke up, I grabbed my gun and checked it, only relaxing once I confirmed it was all good. Then I heard the news on TV. The Fatback were officially wanted. Both the cops in the streets were after me. Like death was knocking at my door.
A giant was invited to have dinner with the queen. This elite assassin was preparing to take out the president. He first deliberately fired a shot at the wall while observing the direction and speed of a toy pistol. He calculated the bullet's drift caused by wind and distance. After adjusting his scope, he fired again, this time hitting dead center. Now all he had to do was hold his breath and stay focused. When the president appeared, he squeezed the trigger, delivering the fatal shot. Security immediately grabbed the doctors and hunted the shooter, but the assassin remained in position with his sniper rifle, deliberately creating a glint to ensure the bodyguards would spot him. Once he confirmed he'd been detected, he quickly broke down his rifle. He packed the components into his suitcase and planted a timed explosive under the bed. Only by making the room itself a target could he better cover his tracks. Before leaving, he hit the fire alarm to draw police attention, then calmly got into his pre-positioned car and drove away from the hotel. When the fleet of squad cars arrived, the assassin circled back. He drove the bomb-rigged vehicle back to the parking garage, then switched to his real getaway car. Even if the first car got caught on surveillance, the cops would never be able to trace it back to him. When the SWAT team stormed the room, they walked straight into his explosive trap. The violent blast destroyed all fingerprints and evidence. At the same time, his decoy car also reloaded, wiping out every trace he left behind. The assassin had vanished like a ghost who never set foot in the place. But what caught him off guard was that highway security checkpoints had been ramped up fivefold. Every vehicle was being stopped and searched. Even disguised as a lawyer, he got pulled over. He popped his trunk, revealing a suitcase containing a sniper rifle. Yet oddly enough, after searching for ages, the police found absolutely nothing and let the assassin go. Turns out the sniper rifle wasn't inside the suitcase. The assassin had broken it down into fragments that seamlessly integrated into the suitcase's very structure. The suitcase handle and a became a telescope. Take out the internal support rod, and you have the rifle's main body. Unzip certain sections, and you find the trigger mechanism. 4 bullets were stashed inside the 4 pieces. When this intel reached police headquarters, everyone was blown away, because the distance from the hotel room to the scene was a whopping 3,850 meters, a distance that shattered the world record for sniper shots. The assassin returned to his suburban mansion, stashing the weapon in his bag. Only when he finally saw his wife did his cold mask slip away, replaced by a gift. She figured he was just getting back to the business trip, never in a million years imagining that her husband was actually a world-class killer. The assassin went to his room and went online to contact his client, ready to collect the remaining $3.75 billion from his employer. But after waiting for hours, he received simply a single message. The sight of it made the juror's hands shake uncontrollably. This was the first time anyone had ever dared to pivot. He let out a cold laugh, simultaneously signing the other party's death warrant. This elite assassin was preparing to take out the president. He first deliberately fired a shot at the wall while the quiet crush my best friend.
Yo. Let me join your team, man.
I tried. What's that? I couldn't. 2019 and then.
Oh no, why did I leave? No, bro. Hey, I need back, I need back, I need back. Hey, man, I'm sorry I had to. I gotta get a win, man. I need a win, chat. I need a freaking win. Yo! Yo, gang. I'm friendly, man. I'm friendly, bro. You can trust me 100%. I got you. Hey, so, look at me. Hey, look at me. Teammate. So, my controller glitches, so I might leave your team. It does that a hell of a lot. Yep, I told you. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to shoot. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. I'll be back. Guys, I'm friendly. Hey, I'm friendly.
Team. No team.
Okay, fuck it.
I did a 9-hour stream the other day, no fucking issues. I did a 6-hour stream yesterday, no issues. I get on today, I've had to restart my fucking PC twice. I've had to restart my game 4 fucking times. I've had to restart my stream 4 fucking times. Why?
I'll be right back, chat. I would not fucking get. Like, Loki, if there was a dentist that I had to go to, I would be like, okay. Well, if I gotta go here, I gotta go here. Well, if they freaking. Like, if a dentist, Loki, if a dentist came up and just started beating the fuck out of me and I had a gun, like, I would just be like, man, I don't wanna have to fucking use it, bro. The Kellogg, one's off. Mask. When did this first come out? That's new. Okaleo, okala, okio,
They're mobs anyway. I'm not gonna add you guys right away. Alright, right here. Oh, what's up?
Offer of avoiding 2 players.
Okay, what?
Not your name?
Ranking the funniest.
What's the funniest thing someone's ever blamed you for? There was this kid in my class who wouldn't shut up about his brand new iPhone. He showed it off constantly, like he was the only person on earth who had one. I had the same exact model, but I never bragged. Just used it quietly, like a normal person. One morning, he walks into class, reaches into his pocket, and freezes. The phone's gone. He starts panicking, tearing through his bag, his jacket, everything. Then he suddenly spins around and stares at me, and I knew exactly what was about to happen. Before I could even react, he snatches my phone out of my hand, shoves it in his pocket, and yells, "He stole my phone!" The whole class turns toward us. The teacher doesn't even ask a single question, just says, "That's enough. Head to the office, both of you." So there I am, sitting in the office completely stunned, while this kid gives the performance of a lifetime. Next to you. What's the funniest thing someone's ever blamed you for? There was I've ever experienced. The kid ended up getting suspended for trying to frame me, but once he was back, anytime he pulled out his phone, someone in the class would whisper, "Watch out, the thief might be sitting right next to you." What's the funniest?
Everyone is saying you're AI.
How do I prove I'm not AI?
What do you think is the best way to prove you're Okay, no, you might be AI, bro.
No, I'm in a hotel. The Wi-Fi here is crappy.
Oh.
That was so ironic, though, the lag. Tell me something to do to prove I'm not AI.
To prove you're not AI, can you put your shoe on your head?
Before I put a fucking shoe on my head, I just want to know, how did I get to the point in life where people unironically, because there are some people in your chat right now being serious that think I'm AI, and it is kind of sad that this is where shit has gotten, but I'll go grab a shoe. Okay, does this fucking flip-flop suffice?
Yeah.
This girl keeps screaming and rushing into her neighbor's house. Right behind her, a man runs in. The homeowner immediately expects the man, and in the middle of chaos, the son picks up the phone his dad dropped and phones the girl. Turns out the girl is Jalen, the neighbor's daughter, and the man chasing her was her mother's boyfriend. When Jalen first came to the neighbor's house, she had a black eye and seemed like she was running for her life. When the homeowner realized what was happening, he immediately called the police for us. Go give Dream.
The man took a dagger and kept striking in the sand. Then he closed the hole with his foot. But when he looked into the next hole, he found quicksand. The sand around was sinking very fast downward. Instead of running away quickly, the man excitedly called all his companions. The companions he came stood on the pit of quicksand and danced happily. Because where there is quicksand, there may be water under it after some time. When some people were blank, the captain, nervous, was no.
I got you, Twitch. I'll pin one more pin message. But that's staying up forever. I'm gonna pin another one for like another 2-3 days. Can you pin my message? Hey, type in message and then I'll like that. Fucking A, bro. Like, leave me the fuck alone, you fucking weird bitch. You fucking fat ass hoe. Like that fucking, that kid, bro. Fucking. Yes, I'll pin it. It's pin. Thanks for a pin now. It's possible. I tend to get a day. So, there's supposed to be a total of 2 pins a day by you. But if you look at the channel points, like the channel points, if you, the dude, so say you got 100k points and everyone is 10k, you can get 12 total pins every hour. Oh, okay, thank you. I got you. Wait, are you new? Yeah, I'm new to Twitch. Do I gotta follow? No, you don't gotta follow. You don't have to. Why are you... Look, bro. I don't need followers on Twitch. I just need love. That's all, bro. I don't need donos. I don't need anything. I don't need a gifted membership. Like... You know what? If you understand, let me give you a membership on my channel. It gives you a my username and I give membership. There you go, man. I gifted you. Thank you very much, bro. How much was it? It was like $10 out the chest. I want to donate to you. Hey, bro. What do I want? All I want is like at least one. I like
you, bro. Don't worry, bro. You're the best crew I have ever had, bro. Like the moderators, I like them too. But I got some freaking Cupcake is banned from my clip. He's timed out for 24 hours. Like how? Well, I was not a pickaxe, chat. I was more of a shotgun, dude. Yeah, nice. Fucking got him. Nice elimination. Jarvie 303, level 303 is crazy. I'd say boy, you congrats. That's level 3 myself. How bad it's not cool. I don't know how to cool. I don't know how to cool. I never really learned how to cool. I have to be honest. I never really learned how to cool. When I first started, back in chapter 2, season 6, it was just not even called chapter 2. At that point, it was just season 6. So basically, it was chapter 2, season 6. When I first started back then, the only really thing, when they first came out with the arena, I was grinding. I was hitting Loki and Stone Creds. I'm talking about, I was hitting shots that like, what did I do, bruh? Like, they all teaming up on me like I did some shit. Like, fucking get off of me. Like, dang, bro. You really want to get fucked up. Like, my fucking team will destroy you. Help them, teammate. Like, dang, bro. You're sitting there watching that shit. Like, what that would be fucking. Like, flat up. Like, that, bro. Yeah, a little fucking snipe on you. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Actually, when I start gliding in, I'm just gonna take like the fucking zone like this. I'm just gonna hit a fucking zone. I'm 7 again, bro. Okay, but I don't care. I'll be right back, chat.
An old well was seen. The captain, nervous, threw a stone. Hearing a dull sound, they all became completely hopeless, because for 10 days they had not got even one drop of water. Because of no water, the team of 9 people was on the edge of dying from thirst in the desert. One man, against the objections of his companions, wanted to go down, but the well below had already dried, and there was not a single drop of water in it. When he was about to return empty-handed, he suddenly found that the wall of the well beside him was wet and slippery. After feeling the rocks for some time, he got water good for drinking. His face shined with joy. He had no time to be happy, and he quickly told his companions to throw down containers. Then he carefully began to collect drops of water. As time passed, the water bottles soon got filled. He only licked the drops of water on his hands and then gave 2 full bottles to his companions. His companions carefully pulled the bottles up. Seeing fresh water coming close, they could not stop the smiles on their faces. When the kettle really came, no one stepped forward to drink it. At last, on the captain's strong request, all of them took 1 sip each and then quickly gave it to the next companion. The man waited waiting in the well for water did not feel bored at all. When he saw his companions above drinking water with satisfied faces, he happily hummed a song down below. In this way, after the team refilled their water tanks, they planned to return home with happiness. But they did not think that on that day, during patrol, they would meet many enemy soldiers. To get secret information, the captain drank a big sip of water right in front of the eyes of one enemy soldier and then poured the rest of the water down. After some acting, the soldier, greedy to drink water, told them that their soldiers were almost 1,000 men and they were coming here and they were well armed. While the captain was still thinking what to do, from the well came Hag with bad news that the well had dried completely and not one drop of water was left. Hearing this, the companions of the team packed their things and got ready to run away. But the captain refused to leave from there and released both prisoners. It was found that he wanted to use this dry well and the geography to stop the enemy. His companions thought he had gone mad because the team had only 9 people and the number of enemies was more than 10 times bigger. At last, they decided to stay together. Then thousands of enemy soldiers are shown coming, and if you like the video, you will get...
A man was sleeping in bed. The next second, he woke up to find himself on the roof. But he couldn't remember how he got there, so he hurried back inside to check the security camera. The footage showed him sleepwalking up a ladder. He decided to go back to his room and sleep again. When he woke up the next time, he was in the kitchen. So he returned to his room and handcuffed himself to the lamp. But when he opened his eyes again, he found himself lying in the middle of the road, cars speeding past, nearly hitting him, and his wrist was still chained to the lamp. Frustrated, he went back home and sat on the edge of his bed, thinking of a solution. He locked his bedroom door and threw the key out the window. Feeling secure, he lay down to sleep. But when he woke up, he was deep in the forest. Once again, he had no choice but to walk back home. When he got back, he discovered a hole in the middle of his door. Checking the camera again, he saw himself with an axe smashing through the door and climbing out through the hole. In despair, he swallowed a sleeping pill, patched the hole with wooden planks, and collapsed onto the bed. But the next time he opened his eyes, he was lying on the peak of a snowy mountain. The man was sleeping in bed.
This is what Squid Game is like behind the scenes. In the hide-and-seek game, actors weren't actually running that much. So to make it seem like the players are actually tired from running all day long, the actors had to start jumping before every scene. And also, the maze they built wasn't actually as tall as we see in the show. So they had to use CGI to make it look like it has multiple floors. And for the scenes with the baby wasn't actually even real. Instead, they used a simple clay doll with special dots on it to add CGI later on. And even then, they weren't even using it all the time. So when Gi-hun was crossing the bridge in the jump rope game, he was actually holding his jacket. And for the final game, they actually built the giant stone pillars. So during the intense battle scene, actors had to wear special belts to keep them from falling. And when the players were hanging from the stone, the actors actually had to hang several meters up in the air. This was Take it up. This is the moment wannabe. This monk stood with both arms spread out. Sharp knives dangled from his arms. He lifted 2 buckets filled with 55 pounds of water each. Now he had to pass through a narrow, sloping alley. He had to reach the top of the mountain and pour the water into the valley. But the condition was that his arms must remain open and his balance must not break. If his arms dropped even a little, the knives would pierce straight into his body. At first, he failed again and again. To earn a quicker promotion, he started carrying 400 buckets every day. After months, he surpassed all the other disciples. Now he could walk with 2 buckets as if floating in the air, and still had enough strength left to help others. So when the master found out, he scolded him and said that during training, one should not help others. Otherwise, they missed their own chance to learn. He was afraid, but he understood the lesson. When the master gave his approval, he was sent to the next level. This time, the training was different. He had to listen to the sound of the master striking the wooden fish and ring a bell with a special hammer on every beat. At first, the monk thought this practice was useless, but the moment he lifted the hammer, he realized the difficulty. It weighed only 22 pounds, but it was attached to a long and flexible bamboo pole. There was no solid support. As soon as he held it, it felt like 100 pounds, and he had to use only one hand. At the beginning, he somehow lifted it by holding near the hammer's head, but after a few strikes, all the strength in his wrist was gone. He looked at the master. The master kept calmly striking the fish. At that moment, Take it up. This is the moment wannabe. Lil Baby just ruined his career because Lil Baby is known for trying to impress the shorties. So he went on IG Live and started singing, but he did something that would ruin his career. Would you smell it? Lil Baby just ruined his... I didn't have to do this before. 26, I've never ever felt this angry. Every day when you're in that kitchen, security does a check of the doors. And look what they found. I am not around. Who did this? Who smoked? Who smoked this shit? I have no idea, Chef. Is it yours? No, Chef. Megan, who is it? Do you know this was in here? Absolutely not, Chef. I'm not talking about one joint. This is insane. Jesus, what in the is going on?
I know nothing about this. I'm shocked.
This is grounds for disqualification. Do you have any idea what's going to happen now? Chef, well, shut the place down. Open one up. It's your head chef's jacket.
deal with this before.
Someone help me, like, man. Like, I'm not fucking... Dude, we got fucking bronze players on our team. Like, no, fuck that.
I mean, 20 seasons, I've never ever felt... I've never had to deal with this before. I mean, 20 seasons, I've never ever felt this angry. Every day when you're in that kitchen, security does a check of the door. And look what they found. Loads of nothing around. Whose is this? Who smokes? Who smokes this shit? I have no idea, Chef. Is it yours? No, Chef. Megan, who is it? Do you know this was in here?
Absolutely not, Chef.
I'm not talking about one joint. This is insane. Jesus, what in the f is going on?
I know nothing about this. I'm shocked.
This is grounds for disqualification. Do you have any idea what's going to happen now? Chef. Well, shut the place down. Open one up. It's your head chef's jacket. Alright. Set it up, please set it up. This is so fucking set it up. Sorry, guys. Settle it, guys. Another arcade, man. Yeah, look like a fight right there. Oh! Oh my god.
This is what happens when the world's most famous gold man meets the world's most flexible girl. And at first she was trying to trick him into sitting down by thinking she was a chair. But then he showed everyone he was prepared for anything.
Bang, bang, bitch. I'm out off in a minute. Okay. Let's see what room does. I'm not like off.